Don't worry, little demon. You don't have to cry. It's not that bad. What? It's I-E-R, not E-A-R. Wrong kind of tear. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey there, real gamers, and all you gatekeepers out there. Retro Rob here, and I'm recording live from the dungeon. You know what that means. It's time for another adventure. Today's adventure is Demon's Tier Plus for the Nintendo Switch, which I will be unboxing and playing in this video. This one's by Cowcat Games. They did Riddled Corpses EX, which I really liked. So when I saw this at the Midwest Gaming Classic, I immediately picked it up. This is the premium edition, right? Yeah, the premium edition of it. Exclusive edition, they say. Exclusive edition, and then it says premium edition. Who the heck knows? And it's encased in this nice cardboard, which I totally want to get unboxing. So let's start this video like we always do with the front of the box. Demon's Tier. Gamers for gamers. Rated for everyone. Which is good news, because I'm everyone. Well, I'm one of everyone. Here's the back of the box. Dungeons with couch co-op. Customized stats and abilities, challenging boss battles, and various class options. Well, good news is I can get to unboxing it right away, which I'm gonna do. What's in Rob's box? All right, here we go. It's not coming out. I can't push it. There, wait. Got it. Ooh. Look at that. There's a Demon's Tier dog tag. That's actually pretty nice. Hold on a minute. Take a look at that. It does look very nice. Huh. Not bad. It's one of the cooler things I've gotten in a package this size. Good work. All right, now let's pull it out of the sleeve and take a look. Well, that's lovely box art. And turn it around. On the back, will you be the hero to save this world? And it says the same things that it says on the back. But it's nice enough. Let's look inside. You get 2 unboxings for the price of 1. Because there's an inner package. Have they bothered to give a manual? You'll find out in just moments. They have, and a Demon's Tier card. Which, you know, I don't complain about these. Here we go, Premium Edition Challenge. Instructions. And you can get a patch. I think the last game I covered on the Switch had that too. And here's the Demon's Tier instruction booklet. Wow, if the rest of the Switch games could follow suit, the world would be a better place. I mean, really, guys, if you're charging $50 for a game, least you can do is give a manual, and this is very nice. Good job, guys. And there, of course, is the game. They all look the same. All right, let's try it out for a while.
Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, or I will go Skynet on your butt.
Hey there, folks, and welcome to Demon's Tier. You're in for a treat on this one. As far as the progression goes, this game reminds me a lot more of Shiren the Wanderer than it does with other roguelikes. It is going to be a bit of a grind. The good news is the grinding's fun in this game, so you're not going to feel like you're just not getting anywhere. And I'll try and give you some tips that might help you out. And we're going to start here in the village, which is where everything goes on. So some notes. Your character, the minute they leave the dungeon, basically resets. You start out just with a base character, but there are some things that you can upgrade, such as your weapons, and you can have items that you that you keep from round to round. But just note, once you leave the dungeon, all your upgrades go. You go back to level 1. All right, that said, I can go in here and I can unlock classes with things called D tokens. They're in the top left-hand corner, by the way, of my screen. I've got 180 of them. And you can use that to unlock new classes. I'm working on the Berserker right now. I've unlocked the Cleric, the Archer, the Wizard. I believe I've unlocked, yeah. And then the Knight. I'm going to do the Wizard because I'm not very experienced with her, and that'll get me to die so I can show you another mechanic in the game. Anyway, the point is you're kind of doing a risk-reward thing in this game where you're risking going deeper and deeper into the dungeon, and if you make a mistake, you're going to lose all your D tokens in the dungeon. You're going to have to try and get back there and capture them again. However, and by the way, yeah, you lose all your gold the minute you leave the dungeon. But anyway, that aside, that doesn't matter. You'll get why it doesn't matter later. But yeah, it makes it a big risk-reward loop because, you know, the deeper you go, the more of those D coins you're getting, but the higher risk you're taking that you might lose them all. But you can pull out of the dungeon pretty much at any time as long as you have this item here called the Magic Rope. It costs you 200 D coins. Highly suggest you make sure that you have it. Well, I mean, you only need one, but always make sure you probably got 2 on hand in case you forget. Another good thing to have later on is your red potion because that heals you. So I've got 3 full heals in here. You can heal a little bit on the way too. I'll show you that mechanic depending on the character actually. You'll either heal more or less. Silver keys unlock other characters that will assist you. Don't worry. We'll be seeing some of that because I've got some of those. If you look at my left side of my screen, I actually have 9 of those keys that'll help me get other characters. And then I've got my heals and I've got my my ropes. All right, finally. This character I have no new weapons for. Some of the other ones I do. But you can unlock weapons after boss battles. At least they commonly come from boss battles. And then you'll have to spend D coins or D tokens to unlock them. But that is the one permanent improvement you can make to your character. You get a stronger weapon, you're going to do more damage. Now, there's a good chance I'm going to die right away, which is fine. That's okay in this particular case. So we're going to go jump down the hole and see what happens. Because we're going to use, I'll use a better character for my next run. A more developed character. Okay, so it's a dual stick shooter. See that? By the way, take advantage of this. This little magic circle. As long as it's there, you're largely indestructible when you're standing in it. So definitely use that to your advantage, especially if there's a bunch of monsters like right at the entrance. All right, my mission is to open all chests on this floor. There's a pretty limited amount. I kind of wish there were more. There are more different missions, but there's not a whole lot. The good news is that as you get deeper in the dungeon, you get to see more cool stuff in the dungeon, and you get to see more cool monsters too. So that's all good. All right, so we got one of them open. I'm gonna imagine that I gotta get this chest. Usually, the key for this chest is with a horrible monster. What else do I gotta talk about? Okay, so I've got a special here, which I don't think that I've tried this character's special. If I hit Y, oh, that's pretty cool. That looks like it probably damages everybody. We'll test that out in a little bit. Up above that, what you're going to see is that I've got 1 heart or 1 life. So early on, what I'm going to really want to do is upgrade that. Generally speaking, most characters you want to do that with. Sorry about that. All right. Explosive. I don't want to die like right away. I want to get some treasure together. So I'm going to try and play kind of carefully. Don't play sloppy in this game if you're being serious about your run. Otherwise, you surely will do a bunch of damage and you're not going to be able to go very far. Okay, some other things I should probably mention. What should I mention here? All right. Another thing I can mention. Hold on a second. Let me hit X. Right here, I can call up my little specials. So I've got potions. I could use that if I needed it. I got a magic rope. I could use that to escape the dungeon. And I'm just going to back out of that. One other thing I can do. I got that secondary, which it's the right bumper, and this will repel bullets for me, or spells or fireballs or whatever's coming at me, basically, other than actual creatures. It will repel, and it's very useful early on. Okay, so I got a key. Now the other thing I got is on my left bumper. This aims me towards what my objective is. So if I need chests, it's going to aim towards a chest. If there's a monster I need to kill, it's going to aim towards that monster. I think that's pretty easy stuff to figure out. Get gold and jewels as much as you can. All right, where's that big, all right, somewhere there is a big chest that I saw earlier. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm hitting plus so I can get to the map and see where I've been. Yeah, I'm going to have to head back down. All right. Top center. There is a counting timer. What other kind of timer is there? That timer is clicking off the time till the Reaper comes. Don't be around when the Reaper comes unless it's a requirement of your mission, because he is impossible to kill, and he's very dangerous, especially early on in the game where you don't have a lot of hit points or a lot of speed to escape him. Here we go. My mission's complete. I got 42 seconds to get out of here before the Reaper comes. And I think I'm going to be all right. There we go. Yeah. Doing good. All right. Look at this. We're between levels. I've got some gold. And what I'm going to do with that gold is, oh goodness, I got to up my life, man. Two things that are important here. Life and defense. You also want to up your damage, but definitely on this character, I want more life and defense because I have barely any of both on the wizard. The other thing to look at is combos. These combos give you more D tokens, which is the things that upgrade you permanently, or give you items that you can carry from dungeon to dungeon. You generally speaking, if you're trying to get deeper and deeper into the dungeon, don't waste time with this. But if you're grinding to get your character upgraded, then do the D tokens. Stamina is actually really nice too, because that shield that I told you about, this reduces that cooldown time for it. And it's very important later on when you face some bosses, because you want to be able to repel some of their attacks. And some of their attacks are impossible to repel if you are out. If you are out of stamina. There we go. Good news is your stamina does rebuild fairly quickly. All right, so you can see I upgraded my hit points. And now I've got 3 hearts. Thank goodness. Another note is that the hearts are really kind of representative of your health. So you can take damage and only be missing like part of a heart. So the heart themselves, they're just a rough representation of your hit points. They aren't your hit points themselves. So like I can probably take more than 3 hits without dying. Most likely. Depending on my defense. My base defense. There's a lot going on. Hey, remember when I mentioned the keys? Ooh. There. See how I just deflected that guy's attack? That's what that right bumper does. Okay. Here, let's... Now I got a friend. Which means, look at that. Huh? Alright, I'm supposed to eliminate all the enemies on the floor. I'm surprised I'm doing as well as I am, to be honest. I'm getting kind of lucky here. It's pretty easy to get wiped out very early in the game if you've got a fairly weak character, which I do. This one's not packing any decent heat. And he's kind of slow. Come on, man. You are slow. Wait, where am I? Okay, I need to go this way. Every enemy needs to die. And sometimes that makes for an easy mission, and sometimes that makes for a horrible mission. Really just depends how strong you are and how many enemies it decides to generate on the level. Good news is, Wizard's got fairly decent firepower. Even early on. Ah, look at that. Doing good. Get all that gold. As I mentioned, sometimes you can get some heals. Out of these containers. And that's always nice. Yeah, they all appear to be down here. Okay. Kill him! Yeah! I'm actually doing really well for a character I don't generally play. Yeah, I know, I'm only a couple levels down, but still. Toot my own horn here, doot to doot. Oh! There we go. Nailed it. Alright, what do I got left here? It would be nice if they gave you a counter for how many enemies are left. Ah, I did get hit there. Alright, see how I just lost a quarter of a heart? So I didn't lose a whole one. Just a partial. There we go. Oh. Mission complete. And again, grabbing as much gold as I can. Every little bit of gold counts, especially early on, because you're definitely going to need all the gold you can get and all the heals you can get. By the way, I didn't see a big, I didn't see a very big treasure chest in there. I must have missed it. And that probably would have been worth getting. Anyway, what do we got here? We got, I can add 1 defense. Again, this is the big weakness in my character, so I'm going to keep plugging away at that. And we got a boss battle. Which I shouldn't have been surprised at. Notice my use of shielding there. Oop, missed him. Fine-tune that. I'm doing much better than I thought I was going to be doing with this character. I'll have to try this one again in the future. Yeah. And he's down. Enemy defeated. And now I got this big guy. There we go. And the Reaper appears. And we don't want to mess with him. More upgrades. Up in those hearts. Up in the damage. Now let's get ourselves some more money. There we go. Alright. I'm just kind of evening this character out. I think what I'll probably do is at this point I'm gonna bail from this dungeon once I kill these guys. Just so I can show you guys another character. Ooh. Ah! Lot more projectiles than I recall there being on this particular level. There we go. Notice how I picked up a heart there? Got lucky. So what I could do is if I wanted to continue and I was worried about my health, I could heal myself with one of those healing potions. Not gonna, but I could. Oh. Ran into him. Alright, hold on a second. This is going to be a very difficult mission anyway. Okay, see these things on the floor? These little lighter spots right here? Yeah, don't walk on them. And just as a note, they're kind of hard to miss. So, you know, just avoid them. Just avoid them. All right, so what I've got right here is a white rune. It's going to add 4, I almost said horsepower, hit points. That's good. I want that. All right. If I ever want to look at those, I can see them here by hitting the plus along with my map. But what we're going to do right now, since I got a free spot, is we are going to warp back to the town. So I'm going to use this magic rope. And boom, I am now a level 1 again. However, I did keep all my D-coins. So I can go in here. And I'm going to buy myself another couple silver keys and another magic rope to make up for the one that I bailed out on. And I'm going to switch characters here real quick. And I'm okay with the knight. I'm really pretty good with the archer. And I'm trying to figure out whether I want to use the archer or not. I guess I'll use the archer. Why not? You start with the knight, by the way. All right, here we go. Enter here. Do I have anything that I need to unlock? Nope, but I want to make sure I'm using my divine arrow. Real quick. Let's go take a look through these. See this? Your base attack. Now I can get +2 attack. And then ATKD, I think that is the critical. Pretty sure. Let me know if I'm wrong on that one. But I'm pretty sure that's critical. Look at this. Gives me more hit points. +2 attack. But look at this one. Woohoo! I have no idea what MJSs are, but this increases my speed and gives me an attack of +5. Which is awesome. This is an awesome weapon. Alright, now, I would be silly to not spend my D tokens. And the reason I'd be silly not to do that is because I could lose them all in the dungeon. Slight chance that it'll happen. So what I'm going to do is I am going to spend them. There we go. Berserker class ahoy. Here we go with one more run on the Crimson Cave. Nothing? Right. Okay, notice how this character starts with 2 hearts as opposed to 1. Isn't that nice? Alright, got myself a key. Didn't read what my mission was. Eliminate all enemies. Now we got it. Ooh. Notice how fast... Oh, how did I get hit? I was just talking about how fast the character was. And then I got Shawshanked. There we go. What do we got? Defense +1. I mean, what am I going to do? Reject it? No, of course not. Mission complete. However, I only have 212 gold. Therefore, I'm going to run around this dungeon a bit and try and get more gold. Seriously. Wow. Not getting the gold this time, huh? Wait. Really? Not a lot of area. Nothing there. Ooh, look at that. 4 more gold hidden, but only 260 gold. Wow. All right. So, I don't know what to tell you here. We'll start with defense and hearts. What the? Cost me 200? Cost me 200? Not good. This is distance. I'm actually pretty good for distance, but I'm going to spend it anyway. I could have saved it, which might have been a wiser decision. Ha! Just keep dodging and weaving. Whoa. Ooh. What the heck's my mission, by the way? Oh, eliminate all enemies. We have not had blow up all barrels yet. Just, oh, look at it. I got some backup. Remember, you can only unlock those if you got keys, so you can't free some assistance. Am I getting hit? I can't be getting hit. There we go. See, now at least I'm getting... Oh, what was I doing there? Instead of dodging, I just should have done that. There we go. I want that key. Defense +1. Woohoo! Got more defense. Oh, yeah. So far, so good. I could use to get a heal from one of these. You know, that'd be nice, but I'll just let it go. These arrows just work so well. These upgraded arrows are just insane. But there are times where you might want to use an arrow that isn't like a higher level, There's times where your playstyle might dictate that you want the one that gives you more hit points, like if you get hit a lot. Just depends. Playstyle is everything. Alright, so I got a bit more money this time. I'm going to up my damage. I definitely want to up my defense. One of the reasons why I up defense is I definitely do have a tendency to hit those spikes that I was talking about in the last round. So I want to keep myself safe from that kind of stuff. Notice how it's a different boss this time. Bosses are random. Some are harder than others. I haven't found any that were particularly horrible yet. But again, you definitely want to be aware of your ability to repel enemy spells. There we go. So long, sucker. Think I'm gonna get a heal? Yes, I did. Ooh, and another heal, which wasn't really quite needed. Oh, great. And the Reaper appears. Okay, let's spend that 300, get another heart. Would you upgrade? Not what I wanted, but have to do. As I get further on in the dungeon, I like to be a little bit more overpowered than I am right now. Yeah, I want to walk on that, but I'm not gonna. Got hit. Oh, yeah, hey, by the way, your secondaries are different depending on the character that you have. This secondary is a mine, so hold on a minute. Let's find a group of enemies that are going to charge towards me. There we go. And see, I got that little mine right there. If I can draw them over here. Get over here. Come on, I need you. 4 hours later. There we go, see? Tricked him on there. That was not a very good demonstration, but whatever. Okay, so current mission is find the key, open the big chest. And yet again, I could waste all day looking for the key, or I could just use this. My left bumper and have it tell me where it is. Yeah, you can see how easy it would be, especially if you're playing in handheld mode, to run into these. It's a lot. It's so easy when playing it on the small screen. So easy to bump into those. Nice playing on the big screen on this, you know? Alright. Oh, what? I ran into it? Really? Son of a biscuit. Also, that's why it's helpful to have more armor. You know, when you make mistakes... when you make mistakes, oh, there's another little guy in there. You see that? It's more forgiving then. Still up there. 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Oh, come on. There's the chest. I have the key. I just need the chest now. Careful. Very often I'll tell you that slow and steady wins the race in these types of games, but As you get further and further on, you're going to want to rush like crazy. All right, there we go. I've got bunches of money. And speed +1. So I'm going pretty fast. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's in the corner over here. I noticed it earlier. Sometimes that's kind of hidden. All right, 1,000. I definitely want to up that. Yeah. Which one do I want to do here? I'm going to go with this one because it costs less. And yeah, we're going to up my damage a little bit. There we go. 24 runes left. Again, using that magic circle to my advantage. Alright, see these spider webs? They slow you down. Which sucks. Where did he come from? He was not there. For sure. You can use those barrels to blow up enemies. Definitely want to do that. Uh-oh. Little butters. Yeah, they can go through the wall just like you can with those shots. Alright, looking for the key. Again, I'm all excited because I see another friendly that I can pick up. But don't rush for them. Because tell you what, you can get yourself in a heap of trouble. There we go. There we go. What the? Am I getting hit by nothing? Pick up that gold. However, I'm looking at 3 minutes 31 seconds left. I think that's going to be okay. But I'd best get heading that way. Some rounds you'll just get constant heals out of the chest, but clearly this one hates me. I got hit. Wasn't careful. Key get. Treasure chest opened. Okay, I got 2 minutes 32 seconds left on the timer. And I think I'm going to use that to pick up some gold because I've only got 600 at this. What? I didn't pick up the... There. Unbelievable. I told you I was going to hit those spikes though, right? And I did. Alright, upping that defense. Since it's pretty obvious my stupid self is going to... it's going to keep walking on spikes. They're easier to see in later dungeons, so... Alright, here we go. We got a boss. This is one where you definitely want to have your shielding up to snuff. Magic repellent or whatever. God, I hate those things. Oh, I'll get them. It's just a matter of how much damage I'm doing to myself. Oh, and he's dead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got money. You know, money can't buy you happiness. Oh, I must have got D-coins. Son of a biscuit. I mean, it's good in a way, but in another way, it's not so great. All right, 515. Attack distance. What do I got here? I'm going to up this. I'm probably going to end up taking some potion here. Yeah, I would have liked to have been doing more damage by now. This is going to make it a lot harder. All right, so here's the deal with this. I'm a little bit weak, so I'm probably going to just have to focus on mission goals. Because it's going to take me so much more time to kill these guys. And I'm in trouble. Good news is, not a lot of trouble, because I've got my heals with me. Jeez. Yeah, see, what I like them to do is die at a distance, not be chasing me around like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a heal when I get down to 1. Take that monster generator out. All right, down to 1, so use that potion. There we go. And again, these little red fire things, don't run into them. Don't be a Rob. Do as I say, not as I do. Sorry about that. Had to take a minute to yell at my dog. Oh, come on. Quit hitting those. What's kind of funny is I very seldom hit those. Or at least I have historically very seldom hit those. But I'm definitely hitting them now. I find this level graphically distracting. Taking so much damage. And it's largely because I'm not killing them fast enough. Not killing them fast enough. Oh, that is so frustrating. See, all right, so I don't need to avoid this, but you see that little circle of fire right there? Yeah, I need to avoid that. That matters. Looks like that is the last one, I'm guessing. Mission accomplished. And now the arrow's pointing home. It would be very nice if I would just quit walking on these little fireballs. That would be awesome. Okay. Up that damage. I can tell you already that I'm having problems there. Also, yeah, defense needs to go up. There we go. Do I got enough left? No. Let's just let that happen. That looks good. All right, so hopefully... Well, it's a boss battle already. All right. All right, this is where it gets kind of goofy. Dead. Ooh, I got a recipe for a new weapon. Awesome. All right, we got 502, which isn't enough to do jack squat. Except to increase my speed, which I don't really feel like I need. All right, well. What a scam. By the way, the first time you play through each level, you will get a cutscene describing what's going on in the story. Ugh. Everything's shooting. Oh, man, come on. All right, there's a hidden enemy on this floor. I'm going to tell you what about the hidden enemy. The hidden enemy is a pain in the butt. Good news about the hidden enemy is he's not that hidden. See, I can find out where he is. So you can see what the problem is here with finishing it. It's not like a game design problem. It's what's the difficulty here? And that difficulty is, of course, that I'm trying to press forward while... Oh, man, I missed that. There we go. While... Oh, come on! Not getting damaged. And, yeah, it's working pretty well for me right now, isn't it? Yep. Gonna heal. I said gonna heal. And before I do something amazingly stupid, I'm gonna switch back there to my mines. Ugh. Really? Okay, must be a magic mirror down there. Yep. Magic mirror reflects your weaponry back to you. Which is something you can definitely... Here. There. We'll just try and mine them. There are secondary weapons that work a little bit better on them than this. Ah, come on, man. I'm really getting tore up. Again, one of my big problems is going to be I'm going to run out of time. But I really need to increase my defense, so I'm going to just keep trying. So much going on the screen at once. Oh, come on. Get taken down. Just die, will ya? One minute, 12 seconds remaining before all Hades breaks loose. I like the way my mines do damage to me as well. Alright, fool. Hooray! I cannot believe I keep missing with my shield. That is gonna cost me. "11 seconds left, and I better go for the door at this point. Reaper's here. Yeah, there he is. Ooh! Get a friend, get a friend! There we go. Made it! Ooh, shoot. Yeah, it probably cost me a bit, but I got a bunch of money out of it. Level up those hearts. Definitely. Let's just keep increasing my defense. Got 502 runes left. I don't really want any more speed. Alright. Continue. Use that magic circle. Had this been a real emergency, I'd have been in trouble because I did not use my magic circle. Ooh, this is not going to be good. I am supposed to eliminate all enemies on this floor. I don't know if it's going to happen here. Alright, map layout. Let's smarten things up a little bit. Alright, let's go all the way up to the left and back down. The problem is I'm taking damage from like pretty much every enemy I run into. I gotta do better if I want to move forward. I mean, how many enemies are there? Clearly a lot. And see, that's the thing. I gotta go fast. One and a half hearts left. I'm not picking any up. And that's really just the luck of the draw there. Ah. It's because I was going backwards. Little bugger. There we go. Alright, this guy's gotta die. Time to use my last potion. Time to use my last potion, I said. That's gonna cost me a life one of these days. Alright, here we go. Alright, this guy's got to go. Not a boss, mind you, just a big jerk. Really? Because I could have swore I did my shield. The problem is that sometimes I'm in the back and sometimes in the front. And I put my shield up when it's hitting the front person when I should be waiting. One minute, 10 seconds left. Ah. Gonna be close. Very close. Why? Why do they feel they need spikes in this? In the floor. All right, what's left? There we go. There can't be that many left. $18 seconds. Where is he? Mission completed. All right, I gotta run. Gotta book it. Made it. All right. Upping defense. Upping attack. Here we go. All right, keep eyes on your guy during the boss battles. Don't worry about your friends. They won't get injured. You will. Took a hit. It's pretty essential I not take a hit. Eventually, there's going to be more of these. So you want to make sure you're attacking this guy as soon as you can. And as regularly as you can. Where is he? There he is. Okay. He's a goner. Good stuff. Good stuff. How about some heals? Some heals would have been nice. There we go. Oh, the Reaper appears. Yeah. Gotta run to the right. Not through the top. Okay, I got 997. And, what am I going to do here? What do I need? 700, 700, 300, 700. Do I up my attack or do I up my defense? I'm going to up my attack. I'm going to double down on attack and hope. Welcome to the lonely abyss. Jeez. Stay in that center. Huh? I'm going to tell you right now that I absolutely know And I'm not gonna make it. I'm probably 90% sure at this point. Because I should have more heals than I have. And by more I mean greater than 0 would be the number I'm seeking. Holy crap, man. Look at how much damage this guy's taking. He can seriously take a beat down. Did he just hit me with that? Because I am pretty sure I put up my little shield. Alright, I suppose I should find the key and unlock the what the? What? Oh. Ooh. Probably should clear this area. Anyway. I'll have some heals, guys. Ugh. Okay, so right now I could be using to defend myself a lot more. But, my cooldown for that shield is a little bit too high now. Oh, man. This is brutal. Alright. Die, you little bugger. Alright, there we go. Just brutal. A lot of enemies that can go through walls. Where's that dang key? I'm running out of time. Good news is the way back's gonna be a lot easier, right? Alright. That's open. However, I think that there's gonna be another key in this guy. Oh, really? Yep. Nailed it. Is he crazy? Yes, crazy for loot. Come on. Ha. I really... One of these... Yeah, see? Look at that. I made the right choice there. I took a risk and it paid off because I just got healed back to 100%. And sometimes that happens, you know? Alright. Now, however, I should not take any risks. So I'm heading back. I feel I did quite a great job on that one. 700, 700. I've got enough to do both upgrades. And I have 534 left, which I don't really need to expand my range, but could use that. All right. Continue. You can't defeat me. All right, so yeah, I've not defeated this guy yet, so you know, I don't feel like I have enough to do it, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. Oh God. Hand destroyed. Wait, he grew his hand back? D-bag. Unfortunately, this demon believed everything he had read about the power glove. Crap. Can't you just shoot him in the eye? Woo! I got him! I have defeated the first demon's tier. For the first time, by the way, while I'm recording. Usually I suck way worse when I'm recording. Man. The princess is in another castle. This time you shall not escape, pitiful humans. Yeah, way to go, Berserk. Show 'em. You gotta be kidding me! Don't fear the Reaper. So long, Reaper. Well, I prematurely celebrated my victory. There we go. What shall we? I've got 184. I got 184 gold out of that. I feel like I've been scammed. You may have traveled far, but you'll never leave this place. I've been trapped here long enough, and I shall not allow you puny humans to steal my ice cream. Sorry, I didn't get the last part of that. Gwahaha! Gwaha! Yeah, I like the Berserk. And spiritually. Wow. This is I mean, am I doing any... Yeah, I am. Oh, this is horrendous. Where are we at? That's it. I'm calling it. Wait, do I have any? No. I don't have enough potions to make it. That's it. We're pulling out. So close, though. But I got a lot of points, and I don't want to lose them. Whew. Man. Oh, well. It was so close. I had no idea it was going to keep going like that. More surprises. Well, maybe next time. But at least we got a bunch of D coins to spend, and that's what's really important, isn't it? It's not whether you defeat the demon. It's the D coins you make along the way. And that's it for Demon's Tier on the Nintendo Switch. I picked this up at the Midwest Gaming Classic. I think it's a great game. I've really enjoyed it. Definitely a good roguelike game with all the dual stick trappings that I so enjoy. What the heck was that about? Anyway, that was a roundabout way to say it. But anyway, yeah, definitely an enjoyable game. If you get a chance, certainly pick this one up. Definitely recommend it. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or found it useful, please do me a big favor. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and maybe we'll do another video on this, and I'll try and make it through all the bosses. Bye.